All right, so we should be live here on YouTube, and just wanted to wish our YouTube viewers Happy New Year, and thank you for a delightful 2025. It's always interesting reading the comments and seeing the shares and so forth. So, cheers to everybody who follows on social media, presses share, like, etc. Don't forget to press subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'm just out on the trail here. I just wanted to share some trail goodness with you. Remember, folks, there's no substitute for trail time. So it's a little bit icy out here, so it's not exactly safe to ride a bike unless you have carbide studded tires or something like that. Yeah, it's a little hectic out here. And I'm just completing my final cargo mission of the year. Doing it for fun. I could borrow a neighbor's car, or I have two cars myself, and so yeah, just making the final pickups of the year, and then headed back to cook some killer roast beef. And yeah, we're all stocked for 2026, loaded for bear out here. And here's what the trail looks like. It's a frozen death trap, pretty much. These shoes, they've got steel cleats on the bottom, and it is like, it's not even really, it's a challenge to just simply walk on these trails. Flat trails right now in this part of PA are frozen solid, just sheets of ice everywhere you look. So lots of walking of the bike. Here's the bike, and I'm about to connect to a road here, so it's I'll make it. I won't crash. It's all elementary at this point, easy stuff. So I just figured I'd stop by, do a little quick live stream here for you YouTube types, and yeah, wish you a happy new year. Cheers. Let us know in the comments what your plans are for 2026. As far as the channel goes, continued varied content. So expect to see the world's most comprehensive daily space weather content, as well as bike tube. Yeah, bike tube. So we'll be trying to get other channels to do live streams with us and things, and all types of athletes and bike shops and different bike tube channels will be represented, hopefully. So yeah, should be an interesting 2026 indeed. There should be some videos of me doing some rather inhuman deeds, but 'tis the way of the bike racing. If you're not doing inhuman things, then what are you really doing, right? So yeah, I'll be doing some track racing, something that I've only done a tiny bit of, and I've done some upgrading on the track, but not a lot of racing on the track. So there'll be some timed events that I'll be stepping on the gas pretty hard in 2026. So I'm building up a 1972 Schwinn Paramount track bike. Don't tell Scott about it. He won't know. He probably doesn't subscribe to the YouTube channel. So the first inkling he'll get of it is some races happening. Yeah, thanks for leaving comments there, Anastasia, Gamer Bro, and OC Extra. Cheers. Yeah, my day's been exciting. I did a grocery run. I packed the bike to about 60% weight capacity, about 80% volume capacity. That was about a 10-mile ride, and I had a massive tailwind on the way home, so I was flying. The bike was like a moving sail. It was just amazing. Massive headwind to the grocery, but then when the bike had all the weight on it, just a big tailwind on the way back. So it was like riding uphill on flat roads out there, and riding downhill all the way back. So yeah, just this little beer run now. No backpack, just a 15 pack on the cargo rack there. It's just, if you want to know how to do this, so this has a weight capacity of 20 pounds. This is a race bike, so, even though this has the mounts for a hub-mounted pannier rack, I didn't do that. I don't have one of those yet. That'll be coming for 2026, but I just have a seat post mounted. It's just clamped right onto the seat post. It only has a weight limit of 20 pounds. So, a 15 pack is just under that weight limit. It's a perfect test, but it's been tested. I've had this thing about at 100% capacity when I delivered a full case of glass bottles, Francis Conner Hefeweiss. Yeah, so people at the grocery were laughing because, they're like, how far you got to ride with that? It's only 5 miles either way, so and with a big tailwind, it's pretty chill. So I'll end the day with I don't know, like 15 miles, 17 miles, something like that on the bike, and another 2 or 3 miles of leisurely strolls. But yeah, that's part of the off-season routine, is doing some stuff that's out of the ordinary. What do we have here? Hey, here's a shout out, Audrey Smith. There's a shout out for you. Cheers. Hopefully you're spending the final moments of 2025 doing something exciting. Enjoy your surf and turf or whatever you're having tonight. Cheers. What do we got? Alex, Daniel G. Bin Kakasa. Hi. Alex 1691. Drinking Busch Light. Nice. Yeah, if they would have had Busch Light, that would have been a consideration, but I got it from a convenience store. Yeah, so while I have 2 cars, I like to do cargo missions on the bike. It's just fun. I mean, it presents a challenge, especially when there's lots of ice. So connecting trails are, let's just say, suboptimal. Suboptimal right now. You probably don't want to ride a bike on sheer ice. You can do it if you're very, very, very good, which I am. But yeah, I'm in low risk mode right now. So I'm at the Bob Rodale Cycling and Fitness Park. You can see the sign right there for it. This is a place where a race happens during race season every Thursday night. It's the original Thursday night Criterium series happens here. The one that caused the craze in the whole nation for weeknight training criteriums. So it happens right over here on the Bob Rodale Cycling and Fitness Park. And these are some trails, off-road trails that are adjacent to it. This one here, this is called the Ryobi Trail. That one over there is called Wagon Wheel. And then over in here, we've got Bob Rodale Swamp North, Bob Rodale Swamp South. They're all beautiful. If you're in Lehigh Valley, make sure you check them out. Right across the street from the Velodrome, thevelodrome.com, the Valley Preferred Cycling Center. And yeah, it's time to close out the channel for 2025. Once again, thanks viewers, thanks everybody who left a comment, press, share, like, etc. Everybody who's done that, cheers. We appreciate that, as we can't rely on the algorithm to do anything beneficial. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. You just never know. There's no telling what it'll do. And wait, we got more comments here. Let me get to the comments and then close this thing out. If you got more comments, leave them now, because this live stream is over, along with the channel output for 2025. Yeah, it's been a lovely day. It's cold. The high temperature here forecast was only for about 31 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's a little below freezing, but as long as you watch out for the black ice, you can ride a bike, especially on roads. The roads are pretty clear. All right. Yeah, just a fun mission, nothing serious. This is basically fluff. This is just to stock the cheap beer portion. It's just fluff. It's basically a fun ride. So yeah, we're located in Breiningsville, Pennsylvania right now. This is right across the street from the Valley Preferred Cycling Center. If you want to check out the website for it, it's thevelodrome.com. And of course, we'll be racing there in 2026, especially doing timed events. So probably no mass starts, but timed events. So like the 200 meter, the 500 meter, 1 kilometer, 2 kilometer, 3 kilometer, 4 kilometer, and so forth. So yeah, see you soon here at the Smash News Network. These plus the name of news. Once again, thanks viewers. We'll see you soon. In the meantime, I've been your host, Dan, aka Smash and Mash, signing off. And until next time, may that solar wind be at your back.